Hello everyone, welcome to the American Magpie. My name is Chris Rodriguez, and in this video we're going to talk about Bruno Guimaraes extension, as it has a secret clause. Maybe not so much a secret, right? But I want to inform you of what's going on. By the way, we got a new jersey here on our collection, so let's not waste any time. Let's get started. Now, before we start with this video, I want to show you this retro jersey that I got on the mail. And this is a Magpie jersey, of course. One of my favorites. I'm really looking for the brown ale jersey. I can't find it anywhere. You can see this one right here. This is sponsored by Puma. Really nice jersey, and nice Puma jersey. I like that Newcastle has had more type, like with Puma. I think they had a deal with Adidas at one point, and right now I'm trying to get the new jersey as well, but of course I'm living in the States, so it's kind of harder to get the original from Newcastle, but this is just getting added to my collection. I'm starting to get a lot of jerseys for the office, of course, so you can see them more. Right now I'm in my kitchen, so you don't get to enjoy much of that, but as you see my previous videos, you're going to see jerseys. I'm going to take some down because some of you guys don't like the red stripes and white stripes shirts, and I get it, I understand. It's definitely not a Sunderland shirt, but I'm going to get that changed. And of course, I got another retro coming, but it's going to come until December. Another one coming in November. I'm trying to find that brown ale jersey. So if you have the hookup, if you have somebody that has that brown ale jersey, let me know. Maybe you do, maybe you have it. Let me know. I'll buy it from you straight up, no questions asked. So of course, it has to be in good condition, right? Not perfect, but good in condition. Now let's get started with this video. Right, so Bruno Guimaraes reportedly has a secret clause in his new Newcastle contract that would allow him to join Barcelona at a much lower price. The Brazilian midfielder agreed a 5-year extension through until 2028 with the Magpies earlier this month, actually just about a week ago or so, with £100 million as a release clause included, meaning that if a club wants to buy him, they have to pay £100 million for him to get released. Now that is a great deal when it comes to a player that's established, has a lot of future still, but it's not such a young jewel type player that you have to still develop. He's still a good player, a good player, and playing for Brazil. It sounds like that deal was good, and it is still £100 million for a player of that caliber, a lot of money, etc. And I like that because even though we have an owner that has a lot of money, we have Sheik that really has a lot of money, so they don't have to worry about that. But at the end of the day, you still have to protect the club's assets, and putting £100 million clause on Guimaraes is really good. Now the point of the matter of this video is there's a big however, and according to Sport in Spain, and they report that a clause would allow him to sign for Barcelona at any time for around £60 million, around a lot less, £40 million less than he would any other club. And Guimaraes, according to, he's only 25, so has apparently given several nods at the No Camp club in the past, and sports say that their current financial predicament means a move is unlikely in the short term. Now I will say that is, I can think that Guimaraes did this on purpose. Well, obviously the clause is on purpose, but what I'm trying to say is that he went really low because he knows how Barcelona is struggling financially and monetarily. They cannot afford to pay a big clause. Now, of course, I can also see on the Newcastle side giving in a little bit, but at the end of the day, okay, 60, that's the cap. We're not gonna go any lower than that on this clause, and it's only for one club, so I can see that kind of negotiation going forward there. And I want to know what you think. I want to know what Newcastle fans think. I mean, 60 from 100 is a lot of money to lose on a player that has a lot of potential, that already, if he becomes that player, that number 6 that you think, could be one of the best in the world, maybe 100 million pounds is not enough. Right now, things have moved on from what they used to be as far as prices. Every player is at a high demand, is at a high rate. So we got to forget those 30 million, 20 million pound stars. Those don't exist anymore. This is 80, 90, 100 and more. I'm not saying that Guimaraes is going to be the best player in the world, but he could be potentially, why not, the best defensive midfielder or just midfielder at some point in time. Why not? I mean, nobody thought Rodri would be, and now he is probably the best. And so it is tough. It is tough, certainly. I have my feelings mixed up here on this one, because I just don't know that it's worth it. 60 million pounds. Again, it's just one club, right? I mean, Barcelona would have to make, even with this amount of discount, they still would have to make a lot of efforts to get to that point, because the club is financially in bad shape. But this is one hell of a wink, if you will, from Guimaraes to Barcelona. So I wanted to let you know about this one and see what you think, because I like to read all of your comments, everything that you have to say on this channel. And by the way, we're going to be doing live streams as well with news and talks, and of course we can probably try to get more Newcastle pundits that are online and come talk on the show. So please consider subscribing, hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. It helps us a lot to keep growing. Please give us a thumbs up. It helps us grow on this YouTube thing. And again, what do you think about this secret clause of Bruno Guimaraes in his contract? And do you actually see maybe a potential sale soon? Who knows? And a lot of times in football, when you sign an extension, players got about a year or another 1 or 2 seasons at max. Now he's 25, so you would expect probably that. I wouldn't give him staying at Newcastle. I don't think he's going to stay in Newcastle to fulfill his contract. I doubt it. I give him 2 to 3 years max. But what do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. My name is Chris, your American Magpie. We will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.